Hello everyone, so here with Ashley and Alex. They come from Universidad de Puerto Rico in Mayagüez. So thank you for being here at TESOL Colombia.
Thank you for having us.
So I want to ask you, Ashley, how's the experience teaching English in Puerto Rico? How it goes? What challenges have you faced?
Well, teaching English in Puerto Rico, the first challenge is dealing with students' anxiety towards the language, and I think that's how what I do comes into play, which is translanguaging and code switching, and I think that serves as a resource in the classroom in Puerto Rico.
It doesn't, like, for example, for us, Puerto Rico kind of belongs or is closer to the US, so you kind of talk like Spanglish. This doesn't make it easier for them.
Well, yes, but no. So a lot of students have been exposed to the English language since kindergarten, but they face anxiety because since Puerto Rico is part of the United States but not a state, the way English was taught in the beginning was very from a top-down perspective, and so students see it as a superior language to Spanish.
And how's the research in Puerto Rico regarding to English teaching, Alex?
I would say the research is kind of limited, at least from my experience when we had to complete it in the master's. It was right after the hurricane. And so we actually got a very lucky opportunity to go to the Indiana University in Bloomington. And so there we got to see the contrast and the difference between the databases they have in the States and the ones in Puerto Rico. And so it was really fascinating to see because there were so many studies that we didn't know about, and it makes a difference whenever you're trying to do research at the university.
How did you guys find out about TESOL Colombia?
We had attended PR TESOL before in Puerto Rico, and so that was a great opportunity. We like professional development. It's always nice to see new ideas, approaches, strategies, perspectives on language learning. And so we've always had the notion of traveling abroad, seeing other cultures, and we applied at TESOL Colombia. We got accepted, and here we are.
Can you tell me, Ashley, a little bit of what's going to be your presentation later on?
Our presentation is going to be about translanguaging and code switching as a transformative language approach towards your classroom. Like I mentioned before, the language context in Puerto Rico is very complicated, and so we use translanguaging and code switching to kind of deal with students' anxiety towards the language and to use it as a resource in our classrooms. For us, I used Spanish, English, and American Sign Language in my classroom, and then Alex focused on using only English and Spanish in his classroom.
Okay, thank you guys.